I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees, I have some wishes. That know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's.
For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now you get to find out.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting five on All-Star Weekend.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at small forward. And here are the Cavaliers now. Orlando making their last shot. And Carroll against Mobley. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
MP shot is good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Mobley against MP. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Nails it from 3. Banks has got 19 points.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Suggs.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mobley, no good. Orlando leading by 20. And Carroll outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And Carroll's got 5 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Orlando, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Cleveland again missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Mitchell. They need this. Orlando with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 31.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Suggs. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Suggs. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Garland scanning the floor. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, MP. That shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. Garland draws the double. From deep, Mobley. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Banchero outside. Back to MP. 3-pointer. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Batadze gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. Outside Mitchell to end the drought. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Here's Banks. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Mobley. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mobley on a screen. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Coming into this, having knocks to win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And so it's Orlando building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you. Deciding to change it up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Franz Wagner out there with Suggs. Then it's Goga Bitadze. Then it's MP. And it's Ben Carroll in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a...
Hits yet again! Wow!
What a scoring performance.
Breaking the 40-point threshold yet again. He's done it the 5th most times in NBA history.
Yeah, 88 times in all, matching the Laker great Elgin Baylor.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well. One shot.
Free throw good, Mobley. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. Banks has got 43 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing.